A group of prominent Ontarians is speaking out against the Toronto Police Service's policy of carding. It allows officers to collect personal information about people even when they aren't suspected of a crime. Critics say the practice is used disproportionately against young Black men. CBC's Ron Charles has the latest.
The lineup is meant to impress, including 3 former Toronto mayors, a couple of former provincial cabinet ministers, a former Chief Justice of Ontario.
Rory McMurtry to start.
All signed on to oppose the Toronto police practice of carding.
The stopping of law-abiding citizen individuals who are just going about their daily lives and to question such persons with respect to personal information is, in my view, in violation of the Charter of Rights.
Carding is when police officers on the beat randomly stop people, ask them questions, then record the answers on what are called community contact cards or Form 208s. Name, address, height, weight, skin color, and other identifying marks. The information then gets entered into a police database. Carding has been on hold since January while the policy is under review. But before that, nearly 2 million cards had been filled out in Toronto. Black community leaders say a disproportionate number of them involved young Black men. Journalist Desmond Cole recently wrote an article in Toronto Life magazine about the more than 50 times police have stopped and questioned him.
I'm very grateful for the opportunity, and we're going to seize the opportunity. But it's not my story. It's a story about Toronto and about what's happening to Black people all across the city.
Today, Toronto's mayor was quick to respond to the prominent group.
I got the message from the people who spoke up this morning, all of them respected community leaders, and I got their message with respect to the need for fundamental reform, with which I agree, and I got their message with respect to urgency, with which I also agree.
The group wants a policy requiring officers to tell people they don't have to stop and answer questions, and if they do, they should get a receipt saying who stopped them and what information was collected. Ron Charles, CBC News, Toronto.